How are you? Ben with Vessel Futures Trading. We're back in the market covering the same contract that we've been covering for the last month or so, the Nasdaq contract, this one with a micro contract, and we're going to discuss a bit why the micro and not the mini one. Specific reason because we're really close to a complete move, as we talked about the previous days and the previous weeks. The Nasdaq make a huge turn ever since the tariff speech, all the way from major supply area to the major demand area. We see how the price behave when you reach it from supply to demand, flip and reverse, breaking all those minor supplies was on the road, and obviously going to look what it seems to be a full complete move, and maybe possible also breaking up this structure, going up and up again. Of course, we're not a prophets, so we just analyze the market by what we see, and it looks like all the way up to here. Whoever swing traded with us, of course, is stacking up on 100k or more. Congratulations to you. I want to say good morning to my Discord community. I hope you had a very successful weekend. We had a long weekend, we had a holiday in between. Now we're back in the market, covering the market from the existing position. So we are in a very close proximity to the a major supply. Even if you look at the weekly interval, which we're like watching right now, we are in a collision point with the major supply, but we still want to see within the day what opportunities lies. We already see we're stationed some possible position right here, and we also see this red line, which I'm going to talk about in a few minutes. Let's dive in. So of course, with the weekly interval, we say we're still in an uptrend. We're going to look for the long position. Well, let's dive in with a day interval. We see with the day interval where the opportunity relies. We already see this red line over here that marks basically the entrance point to the actual major supply area. We see how the price meanwhile behaves, like going up from this point with the major institutional, going a little bit down, make a correction which is parallel to this line, and going up, touches this area which is parallel to this line, basically parallel to the weekly interval supply. Flip and reverse, now going for a second touch and possibly going up all the way over here to this line. We want to move this line a bit up so we can even see it over here. Possible position would be over here. It means that we have still room to trade this position. But what does it mean? We have still room to trade all the way from over here to here, possibly to this supply over here. Touching this one, flip and reverse. We want to see flip and reverse, going down to take some orders, and then breaking the structures upwards. So why we chose to do a micro contract and not a main one? The simple reason is because we are still in a major supply area. When a major supply area, we have only two positions to take. Either we're going to take a short position or do not take the position at all. So we already pre-analyzed. I'm going to dive into the 4 hours interval. We see I want to show you what we're looking at over here. We see how the price slowly behave. Even over here, we see a possible way that the price might be flipping in reverse. We have a minor supply over here. We want to see basically the price lands enter this pool right here and flip and reverse downwards, picking up those positions, those commands over here, and going upwards towards this line, and then we can possibly short position it again, going downwards for this supply, which we're going to turn into demand, and then going upwards again and again. So we have a really many position within the day to trade. Let's go to the 15 minutes interval and understand, for those of you who day trade, where can we take the possible position towards up. So we see over here what we're looking at is a 4 hours supply pool, the minor supply pool. We also have over here, I'm gonna mark it over here a little bit more clear. We have a 15 minutes supply, a minor supply area. So within this line, we have a pool inside a pool, basically give us a validation to get into a short position. We see right now how the price behave when it touching the 4 hours interval. Means it makes a correction. We already see how the price significantly dropped, and let's see the day and the night profile for us to understand a bit better where the opportunity relies. So we're looking at the day profile. We're now looking at the night profile just to make it a little bit more clear. We see in yellow the day profile, we see in blue the night profile, we see how the day profile basically shaping up as a P shape. I'm gonna mark it over here for you guys, it's gonna be easier to detect. We see over here kind of a P shape, all right, right here. And we know we have a short dip right here. It means that the price can significantly go up and potentially go up and expanding upwards. We have a minor D shape over here, strong belly, and we see how the price is still being traded in this area, this whole area right here. I'm gonna cancel those for us to have a little bit more clear vision to understand what's going on. We see now how the price behavior started slowly basically the price accumulating energy in this area right here, basically being traded in the same range of the previous day and the night, and this specific day is still been formed. There's still the first hour range. We were looking at least another 30 minutes for the price to have shape up and understand our day range. So we are, as I said before, we're in the minor supply area. We already see how the price started to react to this area, slowly going downwards. We want to take the possible position within the day. So possible position within the day will be the following: the price landing on the low value area of the previous day, flipping reverse, or going down to the 50 minutes interval over here, flipping reverse upward. We still have to take into consideration we're in the uptrend. It's going to be easier for us to take the long position, so it's going to be very wise to look for the long position from here upwards. Another possible position going from this line, 50 minutes pull upwards, which is parallel to the POC of the previous days. Or basically another possible position to take is going from here, 15 minutes demand area upwards again towards up to this position. Now when reaching this position, we have a virgin area that was not touched over here. At this supply area, we want to see the price basically reaching up over here, lands either on the high value area, flip and reverse, the POC, flip and reverse, or the low value area and flip and reverse. So we have already 6 or 7, let's count it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 possible position within the days. We just gave it to you. It's basically understanding in 5 simple steps how do you analyze your trade and where you take your you put your position and how do you manage your risk. As I said before in our previous videos, this is, as a disclaimer, this is not substitution for financial advice. You should always consult with your financial advisor. Of course, this is just our trending ideas. For those of you who trend with us in the Discord community, of course, we're going to keep elaborate on this position within the day. We're going to cover the position towards the end of the day and expand. If you're not part of this community, highly recommend for you to tag along. It's a free education for you to grab and hold. You meet other traders, learn our philosophy, our methodologies, of course, for you to grab and learn. Those of you who just want to explore the markets, of course, I'm inviting you to check our website. There's a pricing to our courses over there, as well as the syllabus, with a possible position to join our exclusive traders community, when you're going to find and meet traders who've been expanding the market for the longest time. Enrich your knowledge, be a part of a strong community. Very highly recommend for you. Do not trade by yourself. It's always good to trade with the community. Of course, it's also a possible position for you. If you want to take it, it's for you to have, grab and hold, educate yourself. It's a very good tool that will give you financial freedom, get you out of the rat race, not working from 9 to 5 anymore. Of course, I'm not taking this saying whoever follow my channel and my videos and our videos know that I'm not taking this terminology of financial freedom and just let it loose out of my tongue. This is a really good tool for you to base a strong financial decision when coming to your future. And whether if you take it as a side hustle, whether you take it as an actual profession, the only thing you should view it as a business. As in every business, you have the opportunity to create a lot of income, possibly also to lose an income if you're not doing it in a professional way. But if you want to do it professionally, go take our courses. courses, expand your knowledge, and make a living out of it. If this is what you want, go to the course of life of trading, make an expert out of yourself in this field, and you definitely can get the point of financial freedom. I want to wish you successful trading, and of course, as always, I'm going to see you in the next market overview. Any question, any comments, please leave them in this videos. Of course, if you have anything that you want us to, any other contract you want us to explore, you're welcome to leave a comment, DM, email, whatever it is that you want. We always listen to our community. And again, I wish you successful trading, and I'm going to see you in the next market overview. Thank you for watching.